I did not know that.
Should be 4:30.
Okay, it's 4:30. Let's call this special meeting to order for the sole purposes of awarding a trash contract for 2023, 24, and 25. Council discussion since we last met. Questions for those in attendance?
Well, I was going to say, do we want to give them an opportunity again to respond to anything?
If you got a question. Same.
What does large trash pickup day look like?
I'm sorry.
To you folks, what does large trash pickup day look like at the end, last Friday of each month?
Yeah, so typically it's typically what we do is like one large item or two large items per month is how we typically look at large items.
Okay.
So are you saying you would pick that up other than the last Friday of the month? Let's say somebody put out a couch the second week. You would pick that up?
Well, so let me take it back. In this spec it says last week of the month.
Okay,
Typically in others it's like they'll get two items per month.
okay.
So if it's a couch or a dress or something like that, it's the last item of the month, we'll take both of those.
Okay. Because we have people that greatly abuse this
Yeah.
thing.
And then the scrappers come to town.
Yes.
So what you're saying is you only get two large items pickup
Two large items per month.
per month?
So a dresser and a bed, or whatever those two large items may be.
Okay.
Is there a list that you guys provide to the customers what you consider a large item is?
Yeah, we have lists that we'll send out. We can send it out if you guys need
Okay.
that, for sure.
So one neighbor puts out a bulldozer, another one puts out a.
tank.
We'll stay.
Yeah.
We've already picked the bulldozer up.
Yeah, we'll put some parameters around that for sure.
Is there a weight limit on those two large items?
Not that I've really seen publicized, in full transparency.
Okay.
We've come to Bourbon on cleanup day and done everything from half of a yard is full of trash
Yeah.
and have tried to pick that up and, our standard service is one large item a week for a normal service, and then with the cleanup, we've run into some major cleanup, and that always adds quite a bit of cost because you have to run. It just fills the truck up so quick. You're always running back and forth to landfill, or back and forth to transfer station. So that's I know we've struggled a couple times, but we hope we haven't disappointed you too bad.
Well, I'm going to make a motion. If there's
Okay.
no other discussion,
By all means.
I make a motion that we go with the Borden trash service for the next contract, and my purpose of that is, number one, the cost of that savings to the individual, and I still have some issues with the Republic service.
Okay. Is there a second?
I'll second that.
I have a motion and a second to award a 3-year contract to Borden Waste Services. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries.
Thanks for your time and.
If I could just say,
Yes.
just thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for your patience. I explained to you before.
Yeah.
I was brought over here to try and help fix things, and there were some major problems.
Sure.
And I think you've seen some improvement, but we've still got a long way to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And 3 years from now, when this comes back up, hopefully we've worked out all the kinks and
Okay.
we'll be.
Certainly you
right
could
there
come
with
back
you.
and do that.
Yep.
We appreciate your patience.
Yeah.
We appreciate the work and the opportunity that you provided us, and we will be there to work with Borden. I just met Eric last month, and we hit it off pretty well, and
Absolutely.
we will certainly work with Borden to make sure it's a smooth transit.
Thank you.
What does your exit from town look like? Will you come around to each individual home and pick up toters, or?
Yeah, we'll, that last day, we'll come around and, we can work that out
Okay,
between Borden, Kim, and
okay,
us, and, we'll, have a certain day that we send trucks through and
okay,
grab the toters, and I'm sure they'll have days when they put them out. And we'll
very good.
coordinate all that, so we're not bumping into each other.
Sounds great, thank you.
And it'd be nice to know a specific day you're gonna drop the toters off, so we can do that to our social media accounts, and let their customers know.
We will do, we could end up doing we call it a call fire or some type of media blitz or something like that.
Okay.
Where we announce that information.
Okay.
Good.
Very nice.
Again, we appreciate everybody's interest
Yes.
in coming to Bourbon and trying to give services to the great people.
Thanks.
Thank you.
All
Thanks.
right,
Yep.
having no other business, I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
I second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All right.
Opposed?